Good day and welcome back to Horsemanship 101. Today I want to talk about how much work it is to keep a horse. Now I just kind of come up with the idea for that one today because I'm working in the arena here and I clean up after myself, and I've had to clean up after 4 horses today. And let me tell you, there are times that wheelbarrow gets awfully full. It's a lot of work. And, horses are a lot of pleasure. One horse is a lot of fun, 2, 3, 4, all the more. But with every additional horse is more work. And depending on the facilities and how they're being kept, where they're being kept, etc., multiple horses can really be a lot of work. Fortunately, the situation I'm in, it's not too bad, but it's a lot more money. But even one horse, it's a lot of work to properly care for one horse. There's a lot of responsibilities, and people think, oh, all I got to do is go shell out a little bit of money and buy myself a horse, not realizing how much is involved in proper care of a horse. They're a huge responsibility, and like I said, if you get multiple ones, it just multiplies that. For example, I'm responsible, well, actually only 3 of these are mine. I'm responsible for their health and welfare, and if anything happens to them, which can, believe me, I got to pay the vet bill. And if each one of those horses, say if all 4 were mine, and each one of them suffered an injury that required $1,000 worth of vet care, which is not unreasonable, that's $4,000 right there standing in front of you just in vet care. Need a trim? Well, they got to be done on a regular basis. You're looking at about $40, $45 depending on who's doing your trimming. And believe me, again, I've talked before many times about don't cheap out on that one. They're worth it. There's just a lot of things that the way they're fed. If you're into blanketing, if you all kinds of things. Whether you have a pasture from to graze on or if you have to supply them with hay all the time. There's a lot of variables in how much work is involved, but there is absolutely no doubt that even one horse is a lot of work and a huge responsibility. Don't take it lightly. You want to get a horse if you don't have one, or if you already have one and you're thinking of getting another one, think long and hard about it, and just how much commitment and responsibility is involved in taking proper care of them, because even just one easy keeper is a lot of work. Multiple horses, well, multiply that work times that many horses. Like I said, I just finished cleaning up after 4 horses in here. That was a lot of work. And that was just one small part of the work that needs to be done to properly care for horses. So, you want to get a horse? It's a responsibility, a commitment. These animals live for quite a while. It's up to you to look after them. Financially, your time, it's a lot of work. So think long and hard about it, okay? Have a good day.